fuck is up, everybody? Welcome back to DFW Metal Mayhem, the most brutal podcast in the Metroplex. There right now is an invisible goat that we have just sacrificed. You cannot see this goat because this motherfucker is invisible.
I also raped it.
We all raped it. We did. We took turns.
I am here with the ultimate true, a fucking blasphemous goat vomit.
Nails.
Yeah.
They're not in their truest form.
I humbly apologize. We're not our truest form, true spelled with a V. We don't have our corpse paint because elaborate story, we're broke.
Okay,
Yeah.
before we start this, why are you always in my fucking house, dude?
Well,
We live here.
I just love me some Billy Goat.
Meh.
This is my third appearance. Hi.
He's in a lot of bands, y'all.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the past episodes that I was on, I'm in Asylum and I'm in Steinax, check them out. But today it's all about the blasphemy and the vomit
Fuck God.
and the goats.
Meh.
Ooh.
Guys, introduce yourselves and what you do in the band, please.
I do drums, I'm co-founder. My name is Colby, but that doesn't matter. I'm really Cobra Commander! Cobra la 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 la. I like G.I. Joe.
He does. I'm Henry Willis. I play bass, and I go by The Abortionist because, you know, why not? It's Blasphemous Goat Vomit. We've got to have the best names, and as far as I'm concerned, abortion is the best thing, so it's also the best name.
It should be mandatory.
It should be.
Ladies, he'll fix all your problems. It'll only hurt a lot.
A lot. Hi, I play guitar and I'm a cock. Baphomet's cock.
Oh,
The
shit.
biggest cock in the
Just
world.
touch a dick!
You did just touch my dick.
Your whole body is a dick.
I am a dick. I'm just a dick.
Anyway,
I'm old and I am vocalist.
Comrade old today. He's got
Yes.
the hat and everything, man.
He's actually quite young.
Watch out for the ice pick, man.
For the ice pig.
Watch out for the ice
Like
pick.
I said, I
Trotsky
see
Joe.
that coming.
There might be an assassin, but he might be Stalin.
Dude,
Ah!
the tapes you can watch of that, man, are fucking chilling. Just that interview. That,
Oh,
when that dude
Linsky?
talks, like, you just listen. Like, you don't want to miss a word he says. It's really fucking terrifying. So, if y'all did not watch the Steinax episode, which how fucking dare you? I will come to your house and steal all of your cat food for doing that.
He'll chop, burn, and bury you.
Oh shit. The abortionist over here actually explained the history of Blasphemous Goat Vomit. But just in case your dumbass did not watch the Steinax episode, which you should,
Dumbass.
because it's like one of the best episodes. While we get out and roll out the pens and papers again and go through the history of Blasphemous Goat Vomit.
So, the name...
Hold on, will there be a quiz?
Yeah, you guys should take notes. We didn't bring pens or paper with us again because we're broke.
Okay, get out the knives and...
Yeah, just carve it into your arm and then we'll study it later. But now, Blasphemous Goat Vomit comes from, I don't remember how old I was, but I went to a friend of mine's birthday party. It was like a pool party, and I saw this kid who will remain nameless, but it rhymes with Parker Creighton. And he was a very, very, like, kind of uppity-ish Christian kind of kid, and I had a lot of disdain for him. So I hadn't seen him in a few years, and he asked me what I was doing, and I said I was playing a band, which I wasn't at the time. And he asked us what the band was called, and just off the top of my head, I came up with Blasphemous Goat Vomit because I wanted to make it as black metal and as evil and as sensibility twisting as I possibly could, just to really see a look. I wanted a reaction.
Our band name was come up with on the spot.
Yo. But eventually, I thought, really that was a pretty decent name, and Colby and I started doing some stuff. We got some bands together, and it was always just sort of in the back of my mind, kicking around. And eventually, we had enough free time that we decided to, go for it and make this a real thing. So
We found Caleb Riri,
we did.
and he was like, yeah. And he actually had some cool riffs. I was like, oh, you play guitar. So we started jamming with him. Then I was going to do drums and vocals because I thought I was Superman. And I found out that was really hard. And then we found this communist over here. He was like, can I do some guest vocals. Like, yeah, man. And he came and tried out for some guest vocals. I was like, you want to do full frontman vocals?
Yeah. You want to just be our vocalist?
All the vocals.
And he was like, yeah, I'm not moving to Oklahoma after all. So, Blasphemous Goat Vomit, here we are.
So, if you could use 2 words to describe the sound of the music you play,
I don't know why we're yelling!
I don't know either, but
True black. Oh wait, that's 3.
no, yeah, 2 words to describe the sound of the type of black metal you play. 2 words.
Okay.
Fucking garbage.
Yes. Unholy fuck.
Not
You
bad.
didn't fall. you did not fall for the trap. Good job.
I'd say groovy blasphemous. That's
Sometimes
what
I
we're
fall
going
for the trap.
Yeah. Or groovy evil.
We'll see. We'll see though. We have the rest of the episode
Bitch,
from the
when it
fall
takes
for
you
the
back,
trap. So, the first time I saw you guys, it was not at your, because your debut show was the Isles of Winter.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, okay. I saw the one after that where y'all played Thursday night with a band from California. I forget
Yeah.
the name of them.
Ruins of Abaddon.
Ruins of Abaddon.
Yeah.
Those guys were good.
Yes.
Yeah, they're drummer. They're drummer. That guy. Oh. And I don't know, I kind of like the fact that you guys kind of make fun of the genre while still playing the genre really well.
Oh, absolutely. No, I mean, black metal is about excess and it's about being ridiculous. And I think, like, in a good way, I mean, like, really embracing it and, like, taking it to the core. So if you don't have a sense of humor, like some people, I think, are just, they're just bitter. You know, they're bitter, hateful, angry people. And, I mean, we are too, for sure. Don't get me wrong.
We
But,
put it in the music.
yeah, well, we also like to smile while we're bitter, angry, and hateful.
Fuck off.
So yeah, it's we're very much just trying to like be absurd, and I think that's an element of black metal that's often overlooked is the absurdity.
Absurdity for the win, man. You know, I try to say something stupid between each and every song, and sometimes I get awkward silence from the crowd, but they're like, what the fuck did he just say? Can he say that? And I'm like, I just did, yeah. I just said cunt on stage, and I just talked about fisting a cunt with a spiked glove. You're right.
Bitch fister! Bitch fister!
One of our more popular song titles.
Fucking raped by demons.
Raped by
Raped by
demons.
demons.
You just got raped by demons, my
That's a
friends.
classic Baphomet's cock track.
Yeah, man.
And then there is a song about him.
Yes, there's a Baphomet's cock.
He has a theme song.
He has a theme song. He's written a lot of this music, man. He's been our lead songwriter. He's been our lead songwriter to this point. He's got a
In my house?
He's got a knack for that groovy blasphemy, as Henry said. He's got a knack for that, man.
Definitely.
If you like almost the black and roll, you know, somewhere in between black metal and black and roll.
Which is actually, that's what we're doing right now is we're writing a song called Sex, Drugs, and Black and Roll. So look out for that one coming to a stage near you sometime in the future.
Yeah, you never know when we'll play a show. We may not play another show for another year. You know, we're just that underground.
We really are, man. We're gonna play like 17 shows in 1 week, and then we're not gonna play again for 17 years.
Honestly, I haven't even seen us live.
Yeah.
TBH.
He was possessed. He wasn't really there.
I've never even been to a show.
Ever.
We're good.
We were good.
We're all
We're
right.
good.
Yeah. So,
I know I do.
I kill myself after every one of our shows because of how much.
I fucking try.
Yeah,
I tried.
No, he really tried. If you've seen the fucking pictures of the cuts, Old really tried to kill himself while on stage. He's like,
We fucking suck!
Oh, that actually blew. Like,
You should have cut deeper.
The fat popped out.
the fat.
Yeah,
Dude,
not deep enough.
Henry was there. My
Yeah.
girlfriend was there. The
this
fat
was
did
at,
pop out.
This was at the benefit show.
Yeah, his fat came out and it got on the table at Fuzzies.
Dude, put that shit in a taco.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I would eat a blood taco.
Old
Some
blood
guy
taco.
was
Old
not
blood
happy.
taco.
Is a blood taco just a woman on your period?
It could be.
Hey man, they say
You just
tacos are
fucking-
fattening.
It's just kind of like those like Mexican sushi. You just dip the tortilla in the soup and eat it. You just dip it in the bitch's blood. Just like stick it in there and just like wedge it a little
My
bit.
tongue in her blood.
Are you trying to give me a boner?
Are you trying to give me
That's
song
what-
ideas?
Wait, it hasn't already happened?
Not
Dude,
yet.
I've been
God
rock
damn it.
hard since I got in this house.
Yeah, I'm just something weird about this house. It has to be the air. I don't know.
Yeah, it's bending down.
Or I don't know, it's probably the fact that this is a house in the 50s, so there's still lead paint on the windowsills. So if you like want to get lead poisoning, you go like lick the windowsills for like 5 or 10 minutes. You'll be
That'd be cool. Do that before
I
the
just
show.
want to. Should I just drink water in Mexico?
You good? Okay, good.
Not from Cabo or Cancun.
But I want to die.
I know, so you gotta drink the bad water. Cabo has good water.
Blasphemous
Cabo has good
Schnitzels.
water. Cancun has really good water.
Flint.
Yeah, I'll just go to Flint.
Just go to Flint.
Yeah, dude. Fuck Flint. Damn! We're not cutting that one.
We went there. We went
How's
there.
that yellow water?
You heard it here first. Fuck you, Flint, Michigan. Sincerely, Billy LaFone.
I was gonna say Stones because I never liked that cartoon.
The name is LeBond. Bond.
LaFlint.
Billy LeBond.
LaFlint.
Okay,
Okay, we're not gonna do the fucking name thing anymore. Because I tried to do that with the Donald Trump thing. Like
Are you
I did this like a couple
008?
weeks ago, and I ran out of ideas really quickly.
Are you 008?
That's what he's Billy Rebecca Bond.
We're bringing it back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop.
Indeedly. So, yeah, if y'all did not just get lost in that ramble, this motherfucker's one of the craziest vocalists I've ever seen. This motherfucker literally just took his arm to shit on stage. Is this like you just talk about with your guys like, hey guys, I'm just gonna cut the shit out of myself at this show.
Oh no, he never mentioned it. He just did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Which is
How
the
you
truest
do
way
it.
to do it.
How you
He
do it.
wasn't going for like, he's like, hey guys, I need validation. He just fucking did it because he's badass.
okay, cool. So just like not, so you didn't even walk in thinking that was gonna
Yeah,
happen.
we
No, I
didn't
had
know
no
when
idea.
he was gonna do it, what part of the set.
Next time, I'm gonna beat him up with a baseball
Oh shit, there you go.
He burned me.
bat. I remember that. I remember the sound you made too. Ow.
He's practicing his lower register.
And in that same show, Mr. Borges here brings up his lovely lady friend.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I raped my girlfriend and we had demon babies.
Literally ripped it out the womb, tore it apart, and just threw it at the floor. This is a band that you cannot miss. You have to see the crazy antics
It's so fucking hot.
that go on. And I could only imagine after your set was done, seeing Chris just go up with the blankest upset face in the world, that can of spray and like 2 gloves was just like.
Oh yeah, the blood. It was not neat.
It got a lot in a lot of places.
Sorry, Chris. We love you.
I actually remember Le'Veon, who's no longer here. Actually, he's invisible. Actually, he is the goat we sacrificed.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why he's no longer a co-host.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, now you know. Congratulations.
Dude, that's fucking brutal. I
Right?
know that's how he would have wanted to go out, man.
Exactly. I remember he was telling me a show where he was having a drink, and I forgot what band he was seeing. This was before I met him. But a dude, sort of a lot of fucking pig's blood in his mouth and just spat it out, and like it
Oh,
got
I was there.
all in his drink.
That's
Oh,
I don't remember the name of the band, but yeah, it got on some chicks. That pig's blood, it got on some chicks, and they weren't happy. They had to go to the bathroom and clean themselves up. My
Oh.
girlfriend was one of those chicks.
good.
But I remember that show because it was pig's blood. Yeah.
Back.
Speaking of pigs and like
Is that
on
the
stage
law?
antics and shit, one year there was a thing called Metal Meets Industrial Fest. Well, it was more than 1 year. But 1 year we went, and I can't remember the name of the band, but there was an industrial band, and they fucking took a chainsaw to a pig carcass on stage and then threw parts of it into the audience. It was crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Haven't we done that yet?
Well, I mean, they kind of did it already. We need to up our game. Maybe we need to get like a full dead goat or a live goat even.
I need to get a meat
Billy,
saw.
can we chainsaw you on stage and throw your bits and pieces to the crowd?
The sweet release of death. Sure.
I mean, we'll throw it into the pit. You'll still
Because
get
I mean,
Pitbull.
you're like our biggest fan, so we have to kill you because it's just not true to
Yeah.
have fans.
It's
We're trying to be underground here, and you're all, let's promote Blasphemous Goat Vomit.
Dude, if
Okay, so
if
actually,
you delete this podcast and we get fans, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
the entire podcast, like all the
Yes.
episodes.
All of it.
No.
Anything we were ever associated with.
Yeah,
yes, it has to be
just edit out all the parts that
cloud.
mention the words blasphemous or goat or vomit.
Yeah.
I
Or
swear
any of our names.
I swear if
I
we
give
fucking
you
get
my
fans
word.
after this, I'm gonna be really mad.
I give you my word. Okay, now y'all print out demos, which is awesome. Like having like demos on available for the first show ever.
It's an EP, excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now it is. Yeah. because it now has a nice picture
Yeah.
of serial killers.
Yes.
Our
Our forefathers, the 4 serial killers.
So, about how many of those have you sold? A rough estimate.
30, 40?
Something like
You
that.
fucking
Yeah.
sold out. Yeah,
Yeah, we
you're
did
right.
sell out. Shit.
Yeah.
We did?
When we sold that first one, we were no longer true.
That was the end, man. That was really the end of it all.
Blasphemous Goat sellouts.
Can you call yourself musicians?
I'm not even really a musician.
Broke a string on stage.
So,
I
guys-
did. I think being called a musician is arrogant. I'm just a bass player.
I am an artiste.
Anyway.
I was just gonna say, yeah, if you think Skull Archer sucks, these guys are on the same level with that suckery. It's badass.
We're worse.
We're gonna have a
Yeah.
battle of the sucks.
Yes, we
We're
are.
way
Holy
worse.
shit!
We're way worse, dude.
We're gonna totally have a battle of the subs. I will purposely cut out lyrics of the SOD cover we do, and I will replace some words with Free Loki. I just came up with that word. I don't know what it is, but for Loki.
But on that note, please check out our EP, Raped by Demons, with Raped by Demons, Bitch Fister, Blasphemous Cock, and Devouring the Corpse of Christ on it, and a secret song. It's a cover. Damn it, I'm a sellout. Fuck!
Yeah.
Just promote it and shit.
God damn it. Hey, wait.
No, we did a cover.
We do covers?
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, man. If you like
There's
old
a
school
boob
black
tube
metal, we
video.
like to cover that shit. Come see us
Yeah.
live. We'll cover.
Beneath the Shadow of the Horns.
Yeah, in the Shadow Horns by Dark Throne, and good old
Death Crush.
Death
man.
Crush by Mayhem.
Death
We
Crush.
also used to do Fuel for Hatred by Satyricon. We might unearth that again someday if we ever feel like it. Just depends if we feel like it.
We'll
We'll
cover
do some
another
others.
song at some point.
Yeah.
At some point, yeah, man.
Because that was another big part of when we really decided to go for it and do this band, was that we do love all that old school black metal stuff, and it's something that you don't really get to
Old
hear
school.
a whole lot
Should
of.
cover
Yeah, I did. I said the magic word, guys. I said old
Old
school.
Yeah.
But like you don't hear a whole lot of that around, so we wanted to bring that back. We're not a cover band. That's not what we're
No.
trying to do. But we respect our forebears, and we would like to honor them by shitting all over their music.
Yeah, dude, we do a terrible job of these covers, and
But they also do a
Seriously,
terrible
so-
cover of their own songs, so it's you know.
Have you heard the original Death Crush recording?
Yes.
It's not very good.
No, it's not.
it's pretty
It's
bad,
amazing.
and we're even worse.
It's amazing, but it's not very good.
No, I'm not. Yeah, it's.
But damn, I lost my train of thought.
You lost your-
Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah. You know, speaking of covering yourself, we have that led me to the thought of we have a self-titled song on, and it's going to be on our self-titled record on our
Should we cover
self-titled
that song?
record label.
Yeah.
Blasphemous Goat Vomit by Blasphemous Goat Vomit on Blasphemous Goat Vomit by
Record.
Blasphemous Goat Vomit Records. So make sure to check that one
Should
out.
we have like a single too called?
I think that's the song where you cut your arm to shit, wasn't it? Was there
Yes.
Blasphemous Goat Vomit?
Yes.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
So, I'm gonna hop into the song, and you said Caleb was the main songer. So, Caleb, what ideas go through your head, like when you're writing this stuff? Like, I don't know, do you have like any influences?
A lot.
That was a great
I
answer.
pressured him to off himself, but he just
Yeah,
he's
it's
too
just
fucking lazy.
an immense desire to kill myself.
And that's where all these riffs pour out of.
Dude, so like, you just put yourself on the brink of death every time.
I just kind of fuck around on the guitar, and if I hear something I like, then I keep it.
There you go. That's honestly the most wholesome thing you can do in
Really?
songwriting, in my opinion. I know that sounds cliche as fuck. I don't give a shit. We've done that too.
Caleb won't talk himself up, but I just know he listens to a lot of old school black metal, and you can hear it in his writing style. You don't hear it really anything trying to be too wanky or
No.
technical. He's simple but pure, and it flows, man. It flows.
Yeah, we're not really a band that does solos much.
I think we have one.
Yeah, we've got
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
And I fuck it up every time.
It's awesome. Awesome.
One thing I also love is that you guys sometimes use like really like kid themed like intros and shit. Like
Hell yeah, dude.
South Park is one, but I remember you guys used the South Park sound clip. For
Yeah.
the show. You know, it'd be fucking perfect. A recommendation. I remember Codename Kids Next Door. Okay, you should use the Rainbow Monkeys theme song to open up a show.
Oh my god, was that the one the little Asian girl liked so much?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rainbow Monkeys. Rainbow.
Oh my god. Maybe we'll do that.
That is the most true and great idea, cult idea I've ever heard.
Cult, yes, and it's not
Spelled
with a
with a
U, it's with a V.
Yeah, of course.
V for
So,
cult.
actually,
V.
so hilariously enough, what got me into black metal was actually the scene itself, like listening to like Wormchasm and Sparrows, because I really didn't listen to any black metal prior.
Fucking bitch.
I know, I'm sorry.
Wormchasm is awesome. Oh my god.
Yes, they are.
And
Sparrows too.
Sparrows is like the best fucking melodic black metal band I've heard in a long time. I love it. And with the Hans on vocals. Love you, Hans.
And Lycurgus, because they played, they opened up for Marduk recently, they were really good.
Yeah, Lycurgus, man, they're not as known because they don't play many shows, but god, they're good, dude.
Fucking Wichita Falls, middle of nowhere. They're probably one of the only 4 bands in that fucking city, honestly.
There are 4 bands in Wichita Falls?
I would assume, dude, Wichita Falls
A
is
whole
fucking
4?
dead. My
The other 3 bands are probably one-man bands.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's just like one guy jerking off.
And thing is like those one-man bands are probably the guys in my Lycurgus.
Yeah, side projects.
If you don't have 5 projects, are you even really a musician?
No.
I mean, I have like 6 side projects.
I know you do.
Also
How
check
old
out
are they?
Judas Goat. They'll
Yes.
be on the comeback trail soon. Judas Goat's some good black metal, man.
You're only saying that because you're gonna be in it.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
And man, we do not have a lot of black metal.
Absu.
No.
Absu,
Not local,
Absu's
but
not
they're
local, but
Texas local.
they're from
Yeah.
They're
fucking
I thought they were from Grand Prairie.
Plano, I believe.
Oh.
Absu's a huge influence of mine. Absu.
These guys are nuts.
Yeah, I kind of did realize that after being in the scene. The scene is really swamped with like southern metal and death metal, which is cool. Like that's awesome because like you know I rep like
You're definitely right.
I rep TXT hard as fuck, but like thrash metal, I think you can name like possibly like 10 bands maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Black metal probably
Even
like
less.
5. Yeah.
And and you know that's one of the reasons I was stoked to do this band. You know and Raven Dungeon, when we were on his show, said it. You know, we're trying to bring back the, goddamn it, old school black metal sound. It's not just about the music. It's about a look and an attitude and all that stuff. We're trying to do it while killing ourselves slowly.
Yeah.
Sure.
I keep failing. I hope one day I succeed.
Remember the little engine that could.
That's very inspiring.
It just
Kill yourself.
just instead just corpse paint the shit out of the fucking train, and there you go.
I want to be creative though. Like, I want to do something nobody else is doing.
Yeah, man. I feel like we're unique because we're retarded.
No, yeah, definitely.
I was
Okay.
dropped on my
It's that
head
extra
a
chromosome that
lot.
makes all the difference in black metal.
So I
I'm a
guess
potato.
the cool thing, or I guess one thing to always ask about, like you know, like I guess like who like influences like your place house for this particular band, like any artist or music or bands or.
I mean, a lot of dark fruit,
Yeah.
of course.
Definitely a lot of Dark Throne, Mayhem,
Carpathian Forest.
yes, Carpathian
Hornet.
Forest. I really like Dark Funeral a lot.
We're not quite as fast as Dark Funeral. They're a huge influence on us, but you know none of us are quite at that level of musicianship of just nonstop.
Satyricon.
Oh, of course.
Satyricon is a
Of
big
course.
influence. Immortal. Like, these are not necessarily stuff that like we're trying to do musically, but just they really had an impact on me, like black metal wise.
Celtic Frost.
Yes,
Celtic Frost is
yes,
really good.
definitely Celtic Frost, dude. Tom G Warrior with the like, you can't beat it, man. Can't beat the Tom G Warrior grunt.
Also, fuck you, Cordell, Dimmu Borgir. Fuck anyone who doesn't like him.
That's
Fuck
okay.
you, man.
That's honestly
Okay.
the first black metal band I ever listened to. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll
Same.
out myself
Same.
right now. Like
I like Burzum a lot.
and I like Dimmu Borgir, man. You can hate me
Yeah,
if you want to
Burzum's
hate me,
good.
but I like Dimmu Borgir. I do.
Peanut butter.
So
That
and
was
jellies.
that was my first after I listened to local stuff. So.
Is it wrong that I like Burzum more than
I actually know some people.
Man, who cares what the guy did as a person? We're talking about his music, you know?
Yeah,
Should've-
first,
We're not talking about the knifey knife.
yeah,
knifey knife.
or even his fucking shitty Nazi politics.
Yeah.
The
That's
man
all
made
I'm
some
saying.
Really
sick
criminal.
black metal. He did.
He is.
When he made a bunch of stupid electronic music.
Yeah, fuck that bullshit.
Yeah, that was, that's kind of like a weird midlife crisis type thing, you know, like where like one traumatic thing happens in someone's life and instead of doing the normal thing, they like go out and indulge in like eating out like really huge like hookers that like eating cocaine out their ass or some shit.
Right.
I've tried that, but sometimes it doesn't work. Like sometimes the straw doesn't get
Don't
it.
you-
Cocaine out the ass.
Well,
man.
knowing you probably don't keep any of them alive. Maybe that's why it doesn't fucking work. Don't you want to react?
How long does the vagina stay warm after death?
Yeah.
Dude, I've had my dick in there for like 3 hours after she died. It's
Damn.
still warm as fuck.
But does it get harder to pull out as you wait longer?
I mean, the blood kind of moistens it.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Blood sounds like really good lubrication.
You'll
I mean,
never
it has
have
like the.
tighter pussy than rigor mortis pussy.
It's fine.
Like,
You gotta do it before.
Watch
everything
that
else.
episode. Actually, I had War Beast on.
oh yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, man. Horns up to you, Bruce.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you for inviting me to your house to watch the Mayweather-McGregor fight. And thank you for allowing Wayne Abbey to come because I won money off that motherfucker too. No, yeah, I won like $340 off that.
Sports!
Nice.
Sports, yeah! Balls!
Sports ball!
There were 4 balls in that fight.
Did
Were there-
McGregor hit a home run after the touchdown?
No, McGregor hit a three-pointer.
Fuck yeah!
Was it a 3-point hole in one?
Yeah, but he still lost.
We're talking about croquet, right?
Yeah.
Rope.
Wait, they play rugby.
Oh, no, well, I mean, he's Irish. There's probably a sport about potatoes. And the lack of potatoes.
It's
You want to know the only 2 words you'll ever need to scare an Irish person? Potato famine!
Oh, shit.
That's it.
Thank God I'm Native American. That didn't affect me too much. God damn it.
In Ireland, hot potato is much, much more serious.
Dude, someone is edging their grass.
Someone is editing the grass outside. We still go on. Fuck, actually, it was hilarious. If y'all don't know, I have a lot of like technical issues that go on. But actually, if y'all did not watch the War Beast episode last week, I actually wasn't able to get the entire thing because it cut out after like 40 minutes. But
Sorry,
it's
Bruce.
probably a good thing that it did because during it, my parents' dog fucking comes running through and just hops in Scott Shelby's lap and starts licking the
We peed a little when we said hi.
Knowing
I was excited.
Scott, I bet he was just like, cool.
Yeah, man, good dog. I was afraid that Scott Shelby was just gonna rip my house in half. Dude's huge. Dude is huge as fuck.
It's a manly man, man.
Man, probably arm wrestle Hulk Hogan, brother.
Yeah.
Alright, so I was thinking about doing this with the most truest of the black metal.
Please remember to spell that with a V.
Please, I swear to fucking God, if there's a comment in this video and there's a U,
Anywhere.
I will dox your information to all 4 of these shit.
Do it.
And we will gulag you 10 years.
Yeah,
To the wall!
exactly.
Anyway,
I
you're
was
saying?
So so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna play a little game. I'm going to say one word to each of you, and you're gonna say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Penis!
Okay.
I was thinking the same thing, dude.
We're gonna start with kittens.
Kittens.
Yeah, kittens. Like
Be honest, not just my hair.
Blenders.
yes. There's actually a video of a rat being in a blender. I don't know if you saw that one. That's really fun.
That's a smoothie I want to try.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. If you remember the website That's Fucked.
I've seen Ogrish and stuff. That was what I used to do back in the day.
God.
Yeah.
And now you can see all of these videos in Facebook Messenger because everyone sends these fucking crazy videos like women eating shit out of each other's assholes.
Yeah, I've seen one where they put a bunch of eels in this
Are you okay?
Japanese girl's ass, and then she like farted them out, and then the girl like ate them. Yeah, it was
Sushi.
It's pretty fucked
Eel
up.
sushi.
Yeah.
Okay, roads.
Asphalt.
Ah!
ASS?
Yes.
That fat asphalt.
She got a fat asphalt.
Mm. paganism?
Nature.
Okay.
I mean, that's what comes right into my head.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm very intense about this, but
Yes, I want to make sure I think of like the most adorable thing. Oh, dude, baby hippos. They're adorable as fuck.
Playtime.
I like how we went from blenders to playtime.
It's not that kind of playtime though. Actually, it is.
We didn't specify.
Yeah.
There will be masturbation.
Playtime in the dungeons.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they have no teeth on their babies. I'm
No
just
teeth
saying.
equals good head.
We all. Well, actually, hold on. Wait. How is a penis? Oh, wait. Oh, you're a baby penis. When did you start growing hairs?
When I was 14.
Dude, that's a demon should be growing hair a little bit faster.
I remember my
I'm
first
12,000.
pubic hair.
Okay.
12,000 years old.
Dude, that's actually really nice rough estimation. So like Dante's Inferno should act. Why did I say that? Fucking Dante's Inferno. Fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Hey, I said not to say that name.
Oh.
Well, he said fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Don't you have a song about that?
Subtitle? Yeah.
Don't you have a song about that?
No, that's Aeon.
Okay.
God gets head in heaven.
Dude, that fucking song is insensibly brutal and heavy. You should probably try to maybe consider covering that.
Heaven is for
I
faggots.
can't find tabs anywhere.
Really?
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's impossible.
Oh, I mean, that's true on the ground though.
I just need to. What I really need to do is find out what tuning they play that tune in, and then I can maybe extrapolate some of it, but it'll be a little difficult. I need a guitar, probably a 7-string.
Anyway, yes. So, remember when you hated doing that promoting thing? You're
Yeah.
gonna do it again. Do you have any upcoming
Dude,
shows?
fuck you.
Do you have any upcoming shows?
Fuck you.
No, you must tell us the shows.
My name is Cobra Commander, and fuck you.
Who would win a fight? Cobra
feel like
Commander or
we should have
Skeletor?
something
Ooh, Cobra Commander, man. Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
Yeah.
The whole of Cobra up against the fucking misfits of the Eternia? No, that's not gonna work well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's yeah.
Okay, as far as shows coming up, we're really too underground or true to have shows booked. So if you want to see us, fuck you and figure something
Too
out.
bad.
Yeah.
No, we don't have any shows booked except for, as Billy said, we debuted at the Ides of Winter Fest earlier this year. So next year, early next year, I forget what months.
I think it's like March.
Jason Hans is putting on it in 2 phases. There'll be one in March and one in April, if I remember correctly. We're not sure which one we're on, but we're on Ides of Winter Fest next year, so you can super plan ahead, and we will
We'll have a
repeat.
lot of
We'll
new
repeat our
songs.
debut show. No, we're gonna be
Writing.
writing a lot, and maybe a fucking full-length album before the year is up. I don't mean released. I mean we'll be beginning the one, and we will be booking shows. We've just been heavily immersed in blasphemy and vomiting and fucking goats.
I
Yeah,
fuck Billy
Billy's asshole.
every night.
Mm-hmm. It's like that one guy who reads a book every day with his new Lamborghini, right?
Right.
Knowledge.
Yeah,
Knowledge.
except I get my knowledge from goat pussy.
It just like there's the information just like come out, wrap around your dick, and like absorb into your body.
After he fucks the goat, he cuts it open and he reads the entrails.
So
It's an augury. Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking dope. So like it's like Hollywood or some shit inside.
He just
Yeah.
fucking rolls them up in scrolls.
Yeah, I make
Perfect.
scrolls out of pure information.
You
They're
could sell fortune cookies that way.
They're very elder.
I mean, that could be the most capitalist thing you could do right now, is just kill a bunch of goats, inscribe fucking words in their fucking intestines, roll it up in cookies, and just sell it at fucking Chinese buffets. Perfect.
I feel
I know there was a big market for goat.
Dude,
Anything is
goat
possible.
meat is good meat.
Yeah.
Okay, serious promotion for a little while though. Whew, gotta be serious.
What is that?
Like I said, I don't know what that word means either. I just heard some guy say it and I figured I'd try it on for size.
Cereal.
Super cereal, guys.
Oh, God.
Next year, Ides of Winter, we will be booking more shows. Just look up our fucking Facebook page to find all that shit out. Blasphemous Goat Vomit. That's our Facebook page. We are writing new material. We'll be putting out some videos soon of new riffs to hold y'all over. We're gonna record. We have an EP which you can find online, or you can buy it physically from us. We have stickers, and soon, finally, because we're done being broke as a joke, we will have shirts.
Sex, drugs, and black and roll.
Exactly. And now I probably mentioned this before on the podcast. I'm not sure if I did or not. But DFW Metal Mayhem will start doing promotion work and booking shows. So I may ask these guys eventually. Who fucking knows?
DFW Mayhem Fest.
Yay!
You're bringing back Mayhem Fest, but DFW Metal version?
DFW Metal Mayhem Fest!
It happens once a year, and it's just all the bands play one day.
Yeah, at the same time.
At the same time.
So like, and it's just like they're all in a huge circle, and everyone's just inside that circle.
We're not even playing to an audience, we're playing at each other.
Yeah. I bet we could be louder.
Dude,
sick riff! Yeah, good idea, bro!
There were audiences at the show?
Yeah!
Some of them.
Man, I gotta say,
oh yeah, I forgot you weren't there.
the Raven,
That's so Raven.
the Dungeon has done a lot for this local metal scene. There should have been a lot more people at that benefit show. So, I'm not gonna call y'all out, I'm gonna say, next time the Dungeon has a benefit show, get the fuck out to that show. Keep the Dungeon alive.
Yeah.
Please.
Horns Up to the Raven, he plays local bands whenever they ask him. He plays underground metal, so many bands that I had never heard of and that I'm now a fan of. Support the Dungeon, man.
Has been played on the Dungeon.
He's played all my bands, he's played Skull Archer, he's a badass. Support the Dungeon, man. I'm sure there was some good reason for that benefit, but make the next one big, guys. Support the Dungeon.
Damn right. Okay, so we're about done with this interview, but our audience is going to look forward to listening to a song. Now, Nathan recorded a song, and unfortunately, it got lost in the camera feed. I know.
It was, well, here's what it was called.
Unholy, blackened, witch cult, mastery.
You'll have to see it live.
Yeah, you will. And hey, maybe that will be the incentive to get out there, because they use South Park sound bites before the song.
Yes.
And it's great.
Halsey! Halsey!
But you will be hearing a cover that these guys did, and you will be crushed to death. So, until next time, this has been DFW Metal Mayhem, the most brutal podcast in the Metroplex, and possibly now the most truthful podcast in the Metroplex. Maybe only next to
By default.
By default.
Yeah, only next to the Dungeon.
Alright.
Introduction by a band that needs no introduction. So we're just gonna play it. Hint, hint, we're gonna crush you to death.